Whew, all right. What's going on, everybody? So, chest day, obviously. My shoulder's been kind of bothering me for I don't know, I think I tweaked something like a little over a week ago. Or I've just been sleeping on it weird. I don't know, but it's definitely not 100%. So, a little extra warm up today, and I'm not going to go crazy heavy probably. I'm going to do a little more higher volume, really pre-exhaust it a bit before moving into the big movements like an incline Smith press or something. But obviously we're here in the home gym. I'm going to smash this. It's been a busy weekend. I had people, clients competing yesterday at a show here in Daytona, and I had to present one of the trophies, and then the promoter of the show surprised me. I wasn't expecting this because I'm not shredded yet, and got me to take my shirt off and hit some poses. And I wasn't ready, but, I had fun with it. And I'll throw the clip up. It's not the best quality video. I just got this off the live stream of the show, but, I'll throw it on there. And
yeah, but their off season is only like 6% body fat. Jordan, where you going? Come on, get a few poses. Come on, Jason, show them what you got. What do you say, Daytona? Make him do it. Mr. DJ, let's give him something funky too. Woo! Jordan, you're chicken. Woo! Jordan's never been this big in his life either. He won't show it off. We got to judge this guy in classic physique and then watch him grow just from division to division. We couldn't be more proud to have Daytona's own Jason with us. And somewhere over there, Jordan hiding in the wings. So let's what do you got going on? What's next?
Tampa Pro, probably. Yeah.
Tampa Pro. So
this is 12 weeks out. I'm not shredded yet.
You whittled your way. You've been on the Olympia stage. What do you think it's going to take to make that next jump in that open class to get to that Olympia qualification?
Like you said, I've done classic. I've done 212. I've been to the Olympia in both. To get to the open, I just got to focus on bringing my best. Stop playing other people's games. I'm never going to be the biggest guy on stage. So I got to play to my strengths, bring the conditioning.
Symmetry and aesthetics.
Shape, conditioning, and something I've slacked off on the past couple years is the presentation, which we emphasize to these guys all the time, and then I slacked off on it myself. So posing, nonstop.
You know where to go to get some more posing practice. I'll give it to you. Well, I know you've never disappointed us as we've watched you grow, and I know within the next couple of shows you are going to get that Olympia qualification in the open, and we wish you the best of luck. Thank you for being here, brother. Thank you.
this guy is clingy today. But it's been storming all day, so he's just been clingy as can be. But anyways, I'm going to shut up. I'm going to get through this workout, show you how I do it on a day where I'm not going super heavy. Just going to get a crazy, crazy pump. Also, I hit legs in between the show, pre-judging and final show yesterday, and I destroyed. It was a brutal leg workout. So I was going to do back today, but that's such a huge muscle group and would be exhausting as well. I figured a good pump in the chest won't be as take away from the recovery from my legs as much, and I'll save back for tomorrow. But all right, let's get it. So obviously starting off here with like a cable flat press. It's almost like a fly press because I go for that deep, deep stretch on the way back, but then kind of turn it more into a press on the way out. Awesome stretch, awesome contraction. And I'm probably just going to do I normally would do like maybe 3 sets of 10 to 12. Since we're going a little higher volume today and pre-exhausting a little more, I'll probably go 4 sets of anywhere from 10 to 15. And we'll just see how it feels. See how my shoulder feels as I warm up. All right. Only one exercise down, and the pump is freaking painful. That deep, deep stretch and contraction. Oh, man. Like, my chest already feels like it's about to just explode and tear off the freaking my frame. I don't know. It's a good feeling, but it's a painful pump. This is typically where I would move on to an incline Smith press and try and work up to some pretty heavy weight. But like I said, my shoulder is iffy right now. I don't want to push it too hard. So we're going to do an incline cable fly first, pre-exhaust a little more, and then go to this. And obviously I won't be able to go as heavy by the time I get here, but you know, it'll be better for my shoulder. And my chest doesn't know how much weight's on the bar. It just knows how much it's struggling, how much strain, and how hard the intensity is. So if I go a little higher reps, or if I'm more pre-exhausted before I get to it, lighter weight's gonna feel just as hard. So without putting the risk on hurting my shoulder anymore. So, all right. All right. So I mentioned I had a couple clients in the show yesterday that I randomly ended up guest posing at, sort of. I didn't take my pants off, if you saw in the video. I was standing backstage to hand the trophy out, and I had to go to the bathroom so bad. I was not expecting him to ask me to take my shirt off and start posing. So I hit a few poses, and I was ready to get off stage and run to the bathroom. So anyways, my clients, though, did awesome. I had my wellness girl, Kaylin. You probably can look back at some older videos of me training with her in here and at the gym. She won novice wellness, open class B wellness, and the overall. So hell yeah there. We're going to aim for a national show. And then I had a master's bikini client as well. She won the masters over 50. And then I got third in the masters over 40. So enough rambling. Moving on finally to the Incline Smith machine here. My chest is fried already. Just those first 2 exercises. I did 4 sets of 15 on the first exercise. Actually, the 4th set I only got 13. And then 3 sets on that incline, the second exercise. So let's just see what this feels like. 2 plates should still feel light, but
Who knows at this point? Yeah, that's still pretty easy. But I'm going to play it smart. I would normally just go straight to 3 plates. I'm going to throw a quarter on there, see how that feels. Because it'd be smarter to go a little higher rep than go up to weight where it's going to be like a hard 8. I'd rather stick where it's like a hard 10 to 15 today, just to give this shoulder a little less strain on it. All right. Also, I don't know if you guys saw it, but I'm sure if you're fans of bodybuilding, you paid attention to the Pittsburgh Pro yesterday. And wow, what a show that was. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts were on it and how the placings ended up. I personally had Nick winning. Nick freaking brought it. I didn't see any flaws there. You know, maybe there was a couple instances in between poses where he could have controlled his stomach a little better, but overall package, nailed it. Like, I was honestly shocked. I like nothing against Derek. You know, I don't think he was quite as good as he was at the Arnold, but it was close. So it was still an amazing package he brought, but I thought Nick had it. I mean, you can let me know what you guys thought, but and Martin keeps making incredible improvements as far as muscularity goes. He just didn't quite nail his trademark conditioning this time. You know, maybe just missed something on the peak or what, but normally he's granite hard as nails, and he just wasn't quite at the same level of sharpness. But he looked like he added some size. So if he can nail that next time, who knows what could happen. It's going to make for a very interesting Olympia, though. So it's an exciting time in bodybuilding for sure. And I just want to be in the mix. I want to be up there with them and, you know, have my name thrown around a little bit, have, you know, get up there and shake it up with them. I'm not as nearly as big as like Nick or somebody like that, but, you know, Martin was only in the like low 230s last year at the Olympia when he got 4th place. So it's not like he was a mass monster either. It's all about how it looks on stage, how you present it, and how you know, come with the conditioning and everything. So that's my plan. I'm not playing to anyone else's game anymore. I'm not going to try and be the biggest guy or whatever. I'm just going to try and bring my best conditioning, posing, just everything. And, you know, if my best can hang and the judges like it, hell yeah. If my best doesn't hang with the top guys, it's still my best, and that's all I can do. So that's my goal now. Yeah, I want to get back on the Olympia stage, but at the same time, I'm not going to compromise my health. You know, if you've been following along for a while, you know, last year getting rhabdo a week out from the show, like, it's not worth it to me anymore to like, we're trying to have a kid. Somebody, that reminds me, I'm rambling way too much. Somebody asked me in one of the last videos in the comments to give an update on that. So as far as my fertility goes, everything was great. You know, I froze 4 batches of my swimmers, so I'm good to go. So yeah, I have gotten back on and everything like that, and I'm pushing hard. Not crazy hard, not like stupid hard, but I'm pushing it again, but all that's good to go. And doctor's appointment tomorrow for Ashley. Fingers crossed everything goes good, and we can take the next step in that process. So, but because of all that, it's just not worth it for me to keep pushing the size game, you know, and risking health stuff. So I'm not pushing that size game anymore. If I add more size and muscle, great, but I'm not going to force it. I'm not going to take more PEDs. I'm not going to force feed myself to where my blood pressure and my weight gets unhealthy and uncomfortably high. I'm playing it a little smarter and just
let the training intensity, the proper nutrition, and everything like that do the work. So, and then just bring my best. So enough rambling on. I've rested too long. Let's see what 2.25 feels like. Pretty easy. I can go to 3 plates. 3 plates will be as heavy as I go today, though. Oh. Oh. All right, no lie. 3 plates felt way heavier than I thought it was going to feel. 2.25 felt so easy. And then 3, it was like a hard set of 8 and then a hard set of 7. And so I was going to do a drop set from 3 plates, but I feel like the way I'm feeling right now, like I'm probably going to get 5 or 6 reps before having to drop the weight. And I just don't feel like putting that on my shoulder right now. So I just brought it back down to 2 plates. And I'm just going to go for 1 higher rep set to finish off the presses. Hopefully get somewhere between 15 and 20 here, but I don't know because, like I said, my chest already feels pretty fried. And then we'll just finish it off with some cable flies from the top after this. So I would typically also hit at least 1 shoulder movement, but not to sound like a broken record, but we're trying to give the shoulder a little bit of break. So we'll see. I like to just hit 1 lateral raise just for the side delts at the end of a chest day, but we'll see. Whew, 16. Oh, I'll take it. I was not much left in the tank. Hey, bud. All right, time to finish this off. Watch out, buddy. I'm gonna step on it. Oh.